Good morning. Ew, oh my god. There's coffee all over the surface, so I just got like ground coffee all over my ice. So I have to go in like 20 minutes, so I have like no time to do this. Okay, that's fine. Now this is the sexy bit. Let's get our front and center. Okay, ignore the spillage. Always shake your milk. Okay, now I'm the star of the show, thank you. Always shake your milk. And then this is like the less aesthetic bit. Sorry, this like angle is really not great. I'm now kneeling on the floor. But just to, you know, get all that espresso. That's the bit that doesn't look cute. It just looks really weird. Anyway, you can just watch her while I refill my ice tray. There we go, that's back done. It's just not really. So I feel like the stars kind of aligned a bit, and both my parents and my brother all just went out, so I have peace and quiet to film, which I was just thinking that's probably not gonna happen because I got up and literally everyone was up. And I don't know, I feel a lot better about filming this week because last week I feel like I just looked. I'm getting in super early because there's a sandwich shop that I've heard a lot about, and you can DM them to pre-order, but I'm a bit afraid to do that because I don't want to follow them, because I don't follow like anyone except for my friends on social media. Then I feel like I can't DM you, like I don't follow you. What if you just refuse to make my sandwich, or you're like, you need to follow me? So yeah, the place is called Beyond Bread. I'm very excited, but they normally sell out by like 12. I don't know if I'm being like over dramatic, like maybe it's fine. But it's almost 10 o'clock and my bus is at 15:15 and I've got to drink cold coffee. You know, sometimes when you suck and it like makes a noise. But I already just feel like I look so much better, like I feel so much better, and that is just like period versus like follicular. It's actually quite upsetting. Like, how is like half my life I'm supposed to just be a drained shell of myself? Like, excuse me? Being a woman is like genuinely just like the worst thing ever sometimes. But then I say what it's like to be a man, and I just think I could not do that. Like, ew. I don't know what's actually like going on with me though, but I feel like if you saw my last video, it's like the energy difference was just like wild. Genuinely, which you probably didn't, because I generally feel like who actually cares? Nobody cares about your video, really. Okay, I've been talking for 4 minutes. I actually think I need to shut up and go. Like, I don't have the camera space for this. I don't have the iPhone storage. I'm already like selling my soul to Apple for my, just to keep my photos. I don't need to pay more money every month. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go to this deli. I'm gonna bring my book and gonna read because I haven't properly read in ages. I'm really excited. Like, at the moment, I am genuinely like living for the weekends. And my job, I'm a bit like, I don't really know how to explain it, because some days I'm like, oh my god, I hate this, I'm miserable. Not necessarily because of the job itself, it's just working, like doing a 9-5 and like the whole corporate thing, it is so different to what I'm used to. And the job itself, like there's a lot to learn, and that's been really overwhelming. Like, I'm not trying to, if anyone sees this, seem like ungrateful. I'm really excited about it, but some days it has been like really hard. And then some days I've been like, oh my god, I'm a corporate girl now. I do the 9-5, I commute. Like, that's me, that's who I am. And then like some days I'm just literally like, I literally want to die. And I don't think that's actually good. It's actually a little bit worrying. But we move, we groove. Where's a robin? Sorry, it's so pretty. I was literally about to turn the camera around and she's gone. That's so sad. So there's one other thing I want to talk to you about. I'm going to put you down because I just feel like that's way too close to my face. before I go. Okay, now I feel like that angle is really weird. There we go. That's gonna have to do, that'll be fine. But anyway, there's this cat, and this has like genuinely been like living in my head for the last few days. This cat called Frank, who lives at the Stagecoach Depot in Exeter, and the management are trying to get Frank kicked out. And this was like a feral homeless cat who found his family in his home and has lived there for 3 years. They've used him in their PR and they're now trying to kick him out. And I just like need to talk about this because it's literally been like I messaged my family group chat. My aunt signed this petition. One of them lives in Sweden. Like, I got my boyfriend to sign it. I got him to message all of like his co-workers and get them to sign it. He asked, his mum signed it. Like, my mum signed it. Like, everyone got so invested in it. But please sign this petition because it's literally about a cat that could be made homeless. It's so easy. I will sign up to anything. Like, you could probably convince me to sign up to a cult if your like marketing is good enough, if you're good enough at PR. Like, I literally I'm so easy. This is why I don't read too much into politics, because I genuinely feel like I will read one article, I'll be like, oh yeah, that makes sense, and then I'll read another article with a completely different opinion. That makes sense. Like, I literally studied English literature, and I very much struggle to actually have an independent opinion. But Frank, I couldn't get on board with Frank. Everyone signed that fucking petition. Like, I don't think I'd ever make any money from this video anyway, but now this is demonetized, and that's how much I care. I would give that up for Frank because I care that fucking much about that cat. I'm gonna go get my sandwich now because I'm like starting to annoy myself, and I keep talking and I won't shut up, and I'm like really on one today, so I'm really sorry. So I am currently doing the walk of shame right now. I stayed at my boyfriend's place last night, and I just thought I'd stop in this flower meadow on the way back home just to, you know, center myself in nature for a moment. I also just hate staying at my boyfriend's place when I'm on my period, and like I don't know, like it's one of those things where like you want the comfort of a man, but you want home comforts as well. Hot water bottles, a sanitary bin. And to be fair, we had a pizza last night after we watched Arsenal lose. That was a bit depressing. I mean, it was nice. Me and his mum just sat in the garden and drank a lot of gin and tonic and just had, you know, the swearing pouring out from the living room. And then we came in at the end and watched the penalties, because it went to penalties if you didn't watch it, and you probably don't care if you didn't watch it, but it went to penalties, and Arsenal lost at the last penalty. It was very, very depressing. Yeah, so I'm going home because I need to get changed and get the bus. It's my uncle's birthday tomorrow, so we're all going out for lunch today. Gonna get Turkish food. It's gonna be delish. Quite excited. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go in a little bit earlier. Sorry if I'm like fidgeting, it's because I really need to pee. Like, I actually feel like I'm about to wet myself, but thank God I'm like 5 minutes away from home. I'm gonna get some coffee, I think, somewhere, or maybe I heard about this cafe that does really good matcha, and I just have no faith in the matcha around here. My town is now at the point where matcha is available like everywhere, but it is all so like vilely awful. Like, it's disgusting. Like, nobody can make a good matcha, and I haven't drank matcha in ages because I've never actually had a good matcha. Like, I genuinely don't think I've ever had a really good one, but it's one of those things with matcha where I feel like you can taste when it's bad, and you can tell what a good matcha. I can imagine what it would taste like. I can imagine what it would look like. Be like beautiful, vibrant green. Oh, there are some people walking over and I now feel really awkward. Okay, I'll see you in Exeter. Sorry, I literally just looked over that clip and I don't know why I'm like so allergic to looking at the camera, but like I hate it. I feel like it's like the ADHD in me. Can't do it. But yeah, I'm literally like, I feel myself bleeding through my pants right now. So we gotta get home like ASAP. It's like an emergency. Okay, gotta go.